Today we're going to show you how to load your fixable reel with monofilament. But first we'll have to show you a knot to tie to attach the monofilament to the spool. So this is the knot you need to tie. Tie a knot in the end. There you go. Then make a loop in your line. Pass the line over itself and then back through the loop. So it's effectively a slip knot. Place that over the spool and then tighten it. So we have the line attached to the spool now. So we'll close the bail arm. Make sure your drag is tightened so it doesn't slip, and your reel, the anti-reverse on the reel is switched on so it won't back wind. We'll put some tension on the line using your hand. Make sure that the line coming off the spool is traveling in the same direction as the reel is turning. So if the reel is turning this way, the line should come off the spool in the same direction. Keep some tension on using your hand. It might pay you to hold a piece of cloth in your hand, because if you wind really fast you can get a bit of friction burn. And then wind the line on. You can have somebody to help you to hold the spool while you do it, or you can just rest it somewhere. And then wind it on until the line reaches the correct level on the spool. So we're nearly there now. The line is coming up to where it needs to be. We need the line to be sort of a quarter of an inch before the lip of the spool. So we don't want too much line on, or we'll have problems when we cast with extra coils of line coming off and then causing us tangles. But we're pretty close to where we need to be. We need it quite close to the top edge. We're there now. So this is the sort of perfect line lay. Everything's straight. It's just off the edge of the spool, which means when you cast, because it's high up on the spool, you'll have less friction on the lip and be able to cast further. So that's perfect. That's ready to go. So all we need to do now is cut the line off. Don't use your teeth like I do. Use the line clippers, and then put the line under the line clip which is on the spool, and that will stop it unwinding. So there's a little clip there. Lift it up with your finger and put the line underneath it, and there you go. That's the reel perfectly loaded with monofilament, ready to fish.